Just a warning, this trailer is R-rated, so if you do not like that kind of content, you might want to skip this one. Hey everybody! Koricon Nala here, and we've got another Hindi film trailer for Kaalakaandi. I hope I pronounced that right. There's a lot of A's in there. This is supposed to be a dark comedy, which I find interesting. I haven't seen too many dark comedies from India. Most of the comedies that I've seen were like light comedies, you know, family-friendly kind of comedies. So a dark comedy, that would be interesting to me. Curious what they're going to do with it. The posters look intriguing. Before we get into it, wanted to say I'm close to hitting 15,000 subscribers and I want to do a 15K celebration video, but to do what I want to do, I need submissions. I need videos from you guys. I'm looking for videos under 3 minutes so that it doesn't get too long. And from YouTubers and from subscribers, people like you, to just send me a video. You can send it to koriconnala@gmail.com. Please send me something. I would absolutely love it, and I want to put it in my 15K celebration. But again, under 3 minutes so that the video doesn't get too long. But let's jump into this trailer. I do have subtitles, and that's a good thing. Let's check it out.
So it's not an ulcer. It's also not a perforated ulcer.
So that's good.
It's stomach cancer.
Whoa.
How?
I've never smoked a cigarette in my life. I don't drink. I've never done drugs.
Whatever makes you happy, do it.
I'm gonna jack off till my dick falls off.
What? Wasn't expecting that.
भाड़ में गई PhD, भाड़ में गई स्कॉलरशिप, पूरे देश को कामसूत्र सिखा दूंगी।
I am liking this movie. The direction is great.
आप सर हमारे खानदान पर कलंक है। आप नंगे टीवी पर गिर गए। आप नंगे लेडीज पर
Don't make it on the TV.
ये मैंने पहले क्यों नहीं किया?
What a great setup for a film.
It's a raid.
What kind of a raid?
Drug bust. I'm a bad person. I'm terrible.
No licky, no sucky, no love you long time, only looky.
No licky, no sucky, no love you long time, only looky.
How could you kiss that guy?
It wasn't a kiss, yeah. It was like acting. It was like
Imran Hashmi murder.
Imran Hashmi murder.
And तुमसा नहीं देखा, gangster, Kalyug, chocolate, good boy, bad boy. What? I'm a fan.
तूने बाल नहीं कटाए, मैं काट दूं? मैंने कभी काटे नहीं। पता नहीं ऐसे नहीं होना चाहिए कि तेरे बच्चे तेरी शादी की फोटोज देख के सोचे उनकी माँ ने किसी जाट से शादी करी।
I am liking this. I am liking this a lot. Okay, so yeah, it has a lot of dark humor in it. I love that. And I was not expecting that. So that's awesome. So at first he thought he had an ulcer, he had a stomach problem. Turns out he's got cancer. And he's like, what? How? I don't do any of this stuff. How do I have it? He's like, what am I supposed to do? He's like, whatever makes you happy, man, do it. And that's a great setup for a dark comedy. Your main actor is dying. So he can literally do whatever he wants without consequences. It doesn't matter at that point. With the dark comedy part, what is going to happen is he's probably going to try little things like we saw later on in the trailer. He's driving really fast and probably spins and he's like, whoa, I've never done that before. You know, and then he does these smaller things that gradually increase in severity until you get to the end of the movie where he either goes too far and dies, or what I think would be really funny and go along with the tone of this film is he gets arrested or something happens where he goes way too far, and then he finds out he doesn't have cancer and it actually was an ulcer and the doctor was wrong. I think that would be funny, and it would go along with the tone of the film. And then he probably learns a lesson of, like, don't take life too seriously, but at the same time, don't overindulge and don't do anything that's going to, you know, get you landed in jail or worse. So I think that's kind of like where they're going to go with it. I don't know if that'll actually be the ending, but it would match the tone very well. I wouldn't be mad at that. But this is the part that really threw me off, because I was like, whoa, they just went for it. Like, this turned into an R-rated trailer. I did not see that coming out of an Indian film. Like, I've seen some movies that were dark and some that should be rated R, but I wasn't expecting that. Yeah, and then this part where he's like super excited. You're a disgrace to the family. You fell naked on a TV? So when he says here, no licky, no sucky, no love you long time, only looky. This is a reference to a Stanley Kubrick film called Full Metal Jacket. After the first half of the film, they end up going to Vietnam, and one of the prostitutes says that.
Me love you long time. Me so horny. $15 two buku. $5 each. Me sucky sucky. Me love you too much. $5 is all my mom allows me to spend.
But I love the way that he adds at the end, only looky. I also really like this part because it reminds me of a lot of the comments section on my videos. Not in a bad way. I want you guys to keep commenting like this sometimes. Where he's saying it's not a kiss, it was like acting. And then you have the guy in the back, oh, it's like this guy in Murder. Or, yeah, he's like, yeah, like that. Or, and he starts naming off all of these movies. What? I'm a fan. That's what the comment section is like. You should watch this. If you like this director, watch this. Which is awesome that you guys do that for me, because if I do like a director, it's cool to see what other kinds of movies there are. And if I like an actor, I like being able to hear, oh, well, if you like him in this, you might like him in this one as well. So that helps me out a lot. But it does feel like the comment section, you know, if you give one name or you meet somebody who is a fan of somebody, they like to name off all of the other movies that they enjoy, and it's cute. I like that. But overall, this looks like a great trailer for a movie. I mean, it sold me on the movie in the trailer. They did a very good job. The music was good in the background. It wasn't over the top. It had more of a club feel to it, but it also had a silliness in the sound, enough to let you know, like a dark comedy. So the music fit the tone very well. The cinematography looks great. It really matches, again, the tone, the characters, everything fits very well, and I'm liking it. But what do you guys think? Comment below and let me know your thoughts on this trailer. Do you think it's too dark, or do you think it's just enough? Do you think it's perfectly right? What do you think about my idea of the ending? Is he going to find out at the end that he doesn't have cancer, and everything else that he did, he kind of learns the lesson of don't take life too seriously? Or do you think he just dies of cancer and has to reflect on the fact that he had a wonderful time going out? I don't know. Let me know what you guys think on that. Also, in the description below, I've got links to all of my social medias, Patreon, Discord, Mailbox to mail. There's a bunch of stuff down there along with this trailer, so go check that out, support them. Like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and tell your friends. And I will see you on the next video.